Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back into some more Stellaris. So we are zoomed in currently on our home system of Sol because I have a little something to tell you. After the first episode went out, I had a little discussion with my resident expert on Stellaris, as well as some comments made in the on the first video, and apparently I was playing on supercomputer settings that like NASA needs to launch something to Mars with. Apparently 1,000 star systems with 4 times habitable planets and 3 times primitives and all this other stuff is a little bit too much. So I did go ahead and restart and put it on about. It's still on it. All the settings are basically the same, except we are with only like normal one times habitable planets, 1 times primitives. I think everything else is the same. We're still playing on Captain. Everything's the same, except I decreased the number of habitable planets and primitives because apparently that's going to be a problem. Otherwise, everything else is basically the same. We did start in a pretty decent little quadrant again, right here. We have our home system is on a nice little nexus point. I've gone ahead and I played a little bit, just kind of catch us up a bit. We have Alpha Centauri right here is our first main colony that we went to. And we settled the planet of Alpha Centauri Prime right here around the gas giant Alpha Centauri 1. It is, unfortunately, it is an unstable tectonic, bleak alpine world. So it's not doing much for us, unfortunately. It's kind of meh. It's going to give us 5 agricultural districts, which is okay, I suppose. This is likely going to be like a research planet. I'm going to say probably just going to be a research planet for the most part. Research and a little bit of agriculture. There's not much we're going to be able to do with this one. I am currently, let's see, I'm not building one yet. I need to go ahead and get one started. But we are going to come down here and colonize Sirius. Sirius 3 is an alpine world as well, but it has an aphrodisiac atmosphere, 5% habitability, 10% pop growth. And it's got a decent amount of agriculture again, so we'll definitely come over there and colonize that one and get it started. What else have we been going on? We've got Altair. We've got some really poor habitable planets nearby, but reasonable amount of resources on them. Archaeological site over here on Epsilon Eridani. We are currently surveying. We're checking out this one over here. Sidenope, I suppose, that's how you say it. I don't know. It's just got some barren worlds and gas giants and molten worlds, so it's not the most amazing place, but it's not terrible, though. Situation log, we do have some interesting stuff happening right now. This is the archaeological site dig situation that we have right there going on. So, mysteriously, despite massive urban areas linked by extensive surface transport network, this planet is totally abandoned with no signs of extant sentient life. The planet's core is more active than most, but there's no sign of any disastrous event or anything else that would immediately explain the missing population. Where did they go? So we got to send a scientist there once we have claimed it. We did find the Ute Empire. These are events that can always start off at the beginning of the game. You usually get one. I think there's like 6 or 7 different ones you can get, something like that. So I don't remember what we get for the Ute, but it gives you usually like special relic worlds or ring worlds. The ring world is starts with an O. I forgot what it's called. But there's one that gives you a ring world. It's really cool. So we have found 1 out of 6 artifacts so far with the listening arrays. And we got one right here that I've not seen before. We are apparently we think we have found some sort of mythical paradise world, and we are currently trying to figure out what's going on with it because we found some descriptions about it. Now we're over here checking out a desolate barren world that lies at the location of where it said the mythical paradise was at. So we're checking that out. And we found an alien box that we are currently opening, and it should be done pretty soon. Edicts, all that kind of stuff is as normal. Map the stars is going. Policies are set the same way I typically do. Consumer benefits, mixed economy, and cautious. And I think that's it. I do want to check out the ship designer real fast right here. So this is our Corvette. It's currently set as an interceptor, so that is good. And that is fine with me. They're defense platforms. Those go. We can build those around star bases. So that's all good and lovely. Let's unpause. Oh, there it is. The alien box has been opened. Okay, at long last, our scientists have penetrated the outer material of the alien box. It holds 3 small liquid vials of red, blue, and green. The liquids are less alien than their container, and our scientists have identified them as prime gene modification mediums. For reasons beyond our understanding, the solutions are quickly deteriorating outside their alien container. There should be enough time to synthesize and apply one of them to our species. It's been confirmed that its effects will be positive. Ooh, I don't know. Blue is my favorite color. Okay, modify pops by adding the limited regeneration trait. Let's check out our species here. I haven't gone to this right here at all though, so did it add anything or is that something I have to go in? Oh yeah, here we go. So our population has been modified with limited regeneration. Army damage plus 10% and leader lifespan 10 years. Okay, that's not bad. Let's check our rights real fast here. So, citizenship, good deal. Living standards, stratified economy. I do see a lot of people go under academic privilege, social wealth. Gosh, I cannot talk this afternoon. So, stratified economy prioritizes the ruling classes at the expense of impoverished masses. Kind of looking to see what the differences right here are. I can't do these right here because we don't have egalitarian, so that's fine. I can only do one of these 3. So, if we did decent conditions... Decent conditions ensures that most members of the species have what they need. So rulers produce... So it's 1, 5, 2, 5, and 5. Oh, that's their upkeep. Okay. Doesn't really change anything. I don't really understand what the point of this is. Pop effects. Ah, here we go. Worker happiness, slave happiness, -10 and -10. Ruler's political power. So these are all political powers. Social welfare. Everyone is happy. Unemployed pops have reduced happiness. Unemployed pops have normal happiness and produce unity. However, everything's a lot more expensive. I don't know how often I can change this. I'm not going to do this just yet. I'm not sure about that. I want to look into that real quick. So full military service. This is all fine. This is all fine. No population controls. No migration controls. Okay, so I'm not sure about that one. I have to think about it. If someone knows, like, what maybe to change it to. So earthquake on Alpha Centauri. It's going to give us 12 months of -5% happiness.
Special project complete.
Recent earthquake rocked our colony, caused no damage, and has uncovered some useful minerals. So we got 416 minerals. Good. Postcard perfection. So we've finally uncovered the Vol's secret. This is the paradise world. It was when a probe destined for the planet's surface bounced off the atmosphere that the crew began to suspect Paradata was not what it seemed. Closer studies revealed what looked like the planet's surface was in fact an energy shield upon which a barren world's texture was protected, and below it a lush Gaia planet, reminiscent of Marduk's prophecies. But that isn't all. As the crew deactivated the shield, they discovered a peaceful Stone Age civilization consisting of a symbiotic union between mammals and fungi. The Marduk Vol live. Well, let's slow down here. So we found them. This is a primitive Gaia world. A primitive world, huh? Gaia planet. Gaia planets are pretty nice. 100% habitability. More resources. Biological pop happiness. Lithoid pop happiness. More happiness. Food. Unity. Immigration. And look at all the farms that can be built on it. Now the only thing is there is someone living on it. Can I displace them? I don't know. Maybe I should have said that's one pretty planet. Because I really want that world. Well, there's got to be a way to take it from them. I'm gonna try. Let's just go see what we can do. Come over here, you. Okay, let's just continue surveying. I'm gonna send our fleet over there. You know, just to go visit. Just want to go visit. That's all I want to do. Population is fine there. Speed things up just a touch. He is colonizing. He is claiming this system right here for us. So closer scan of the debris field. Oh, this is the atomic clock one. Let's just destroy the bomb because I always destroy the bomb. I don't trust the bomb. Let's go this way. See what's over here. And we're going to build ourselves another construction ship as well. All right, speed things up for a moment.
Construction complete.
All right. Not the most exciting place, but it does have a it does have a habitable world that I can claim, so it's usually worth it. Wonder how I can go take that planet away from them. That's something I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm sending our fleet over there just in case I can like just go and bomb them. Go and bomb them and take the world from them. All right, we got some unity for seeing a comet. That's kind of cool. Crank it on up.
System survey complete.
All right, several things have just happened. Our science ship has finished surveying that area, so it's all good to go. Nothing else can be done there, so let's go survey that one. Our construction ship is done. It's Sirius. Let's head here because I do want to grab that archaeological site. Now, let's see how much of a jerk I can be. Can I, like... Oh, I should probably put a leader in here. Let's get an admiral. Yeah, these are corvettes, so engagement... combat disengagement chance, that's fine. Alright, let's, Oh, so our factions are coming in. Factions are... Your population will divide themselves up into factions, and you do have to tend to try and keep them somewhat happy. Okay, so I can't attack the planet. I want to know how to take the planet. I want this planet. I don't have any idea how to take the world. I gotta figure this out. Alright, let's go colonize Sirius. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I can do it this way. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, you are going to colonize Sirius. So Sirius Prime. Thank you.
Research complete.
Alright, some research is done. Our ZOG refineries. Cool. Mining station output. That'll work. So we have found some exotic gases down here. Not bad. Now, y'all might have to excuse for just a second because my kitten just jumped in my lap. And she has a habit of running into the boom arm. Hold on a second. Alright, anyways. So the Terran Primacy Party, we'll take a look at these, take a look at those here in just a second. And you did not... Cats, I swear. Oh, that's right. Construction ship. Okay. So he's going to go over there. I'm going to have you move down here because I want you to take those.
System survey complete.
All right, let's check out some anomalies down there.
Construction complete.
So we have found a hidden factory on Alpha Centauri Prime. The building in its state of decay tells of an old civilization, one that excelled at constructing things. So we found an odd factory. So let's go take a look at that real fast here. So Alpha Centauri Prime. We found an odd factory, huh? We have one specialist that was not employed for some reason. Now he's employed. Oh, he will produce 4 alloys. Okay, cool. Speaking of which, let's check Holy Terra. How are we doing down here? I would rather stuff... clerks are really not that amazing. So let's take some of these clerks out. They really aren't supplying much for me. Okay, so that gets everybody into more of these jobs, which are more important. Let's check Alpha Centauri here. Alright. Everything looks fine there. You come over here and build that mining station. And then we need a scientist, I believe, over here. Assign a scientist. Here we go. Skill level 3 and 3. Okay, I guess we need a ship, it would seem. Let's just go ahead and get ourselves another science ship queued up. We'll do it that way. So, sonified science. The Adrastus has succeeded in isolating the signal. It's the song. So we got some research points for that. Crew we assigned to work the odd factor in Alpha Centauri Prime has disappeared. It still suits our needs, so we're going to leave them there. Yeah, let's take a look at those here in a second, see what our factions are. All right, let's assign another scientist. None of these are fantastic, so we'll just go ahead and grab that one for right now. Let's go over here and excavate that site. You are happy there. Let's pop down here and survey that one. Let's get you a star base built there. Now let's take a look at these factions right here. We have 3 factions right now. Our faction leader is the leader of the Union of Metaphysical Cleansing. So they approve of homogeneity. 25% of our population be some form of spiritualist, okay. Unhallowed ground. Setting foot on any tomb world will upset the Union, okay. Pious policy. Having spiritualist values, all right. And empty shells. Allowing for the replacement with robotic workers will displease them. Ooh, that's going to be a toughie. What we got here? Terran Primacy Party will want our ruler to be one of their species, so they're going to be easy to please with that. Strong alone, allowing the Terran Imperium to be exploited by alien interests by joining a federation will displease them. Okay. Invasive Xeno studies. Exploiting primitive Xeno civilizations to maximum effect by legislating for unrestricted native influence. Okay. And they prefer aggressive first contact. And the last one is the One Throne group. Autocratic rule. They're happy with imperial dictatorial authority and stratified society. Okay. So what this does is, as long as you have high enough support and high enough approval, you will get influence from them. So they're pretty happy with them. So with us, everybody's pretty chill with us so far.
Complete.
So that's good. Let's go up here and build a star base. That's kind of weird. Let's go build a star base up there then.
System survey complete.
All right, Sigma Draconis has been investigated here. I kind of want to head for that nebula, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's head for that nebula. Traditions. All right, let's continue down our discovery tree right here with the science division. And we have quite a bit of alloys now. So let's take our fleet, who is in orbit, and let's work on our fleet manager here. So we're going to tell this thing right here that I want at least 10 corvettes. And for 700 alloys, we can reinforce the fleet and get all the other corvettes that we need to have 10 corvettes. So do that. Sirius Prime was also an important colony at one time. Good. All right, Terra is out of jobs. Or no, now it has 2 jobs. Okay, that's fine. It was not out of jobs. I just had deprioritized all of that. Yeah. So, no, Terra still has 2 jobs. Never mind. And you have 3 jobs. 2 farmers and an odd factory worker. So, yeah, we'll just leave that. And it's all fine. All fine and dandy.
Complete.
All right, Signy. Get some mining stations built. Although, I bet anything. Oh, no. Okay. Sometimes the gas seems to show up on the same planet as the minerals, but it did not this time, so that's good.
Anomaly found.
Found an anomaly. We'll leave that alone. Let's build the mining stations. Then we'll build an observation station. We're being hailed by a previously unencountered species of sapient mammal regarding the ancient Mardic Vol still presiding. It seems urgent. Oh dear. Well met, Terrans. We are the Vol and we come in peace. We have discovered that one of your planets has been infested with Marduk. It is a parasitic fungoid that has preyed upon our kind for eons, turning its host into mindless puppets, and you are its next targets. We thought we had eradicated it for good when our annual galaxy scan revealed a thriving population on that planet. But fear not, we know just what to do. Purge them with fire. Be advised, we are commencing orbital extermination protocols in 3, 2, 1. Airborne Dissolvent Fungo X released into infected populations. Hostile agents neutralized. Do not be alarmed. Any environmental changes you may be registering are not temporary and completely irreversible. We thank you for your cooperation. We are the Volt. We come in peace. Environmental changes? Okay. So it is... Oh God. What is happening? Are you done? Wow, no, you're really... It's spazzing out here. Okay, so it's uninhabited now. Fungoid extermination residue. I have a feeling this is going to like come back and bite me, but I really want that planet. So we're going to queue up a ship to come and take that world. I have a feeling that it's going to be bad. Something bad's going to happen. All right, some technology has been researched. What are we going to get next? Let's get some eco-stimulation, some food from farmers increased here. That would make me feel better. Alpha Centauri is still considered a colony.
System survey complete.
All right, he is done down here. Let's go and research those anomalies first. Speaking of which, how's our situation log looking? Okay, yeah, still researching that.
Complete.
All right, Rana has been researched. Good. Let's pop down here and take care of this one. Ooh, nope, come back. All right, he's happy with that. I'm going to have you continue going this direction. Yeah.
Construction complete.
All right, Signy is done. I don't have a lot of good choke points here, to be honest with you. Like I have like that one, so there's 2 choke points there. That's a choke point. And that's a choke point. Yeah. It's not the greatest choke point, but, you know, it'll do. Okay. Yeah, it's just not like that's a good choke point right there. This is really not that great. I mean, it's only 3. I don't know where I want him to go, so we're just going to send him to Sirius and have him sit there for right now. Because I don't know what I want him to do. So an odd factor. No reports of any problems have been issued from the odd factory. Seems like the colony will maintain the projected production estimates. Cool. Alien spacecraft, a badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia, circles Fomalhaut 3A. The ship has suffered heavy incendiary attack, which has melted its hull, leaving no survivors. No weapons known to us today can produce temperatures high enough to cause such an effect. All right, let's examine the logs. What is that going to require me to do? That is just a special event, so that's easy to do. All right, so for some reason someone towed... So that's the towed asteroid. All right, let's pause real quick. So landing teams were sent down to the surface of Epsilon Eridani 1 and captured our first close-range look at the world and its windswept, deserted cities. They are old, weathered by exposure and neglect, but mostly intact with no signs of destruction. Of the inhabitants, there is no trace. The only plausible theory at present is that some sort of mass migration or evacuation took place. We still have yet to determine what could compel an entire species to abandon everything they'd built and ever known. So we found one minor artifact. Let's just keep digging. And let's check out those alien logs. That is done. Good. These are still looking okay. So we have one more pop left here. So we need to consider something else. I think I want to get civilian industries. Yeah, let's do civilian industries next. Beef up our consumer goods production. And you're just going to sit there for right now.
Construction complete.
What was built? All this up here on Sigma Draconis. Let's build some mining stations.
Special project complete.
The Rubricator, analysis of the ship's logs. So these are the logs that we found on the melted ship. The crew met its demise when they were trying to retrieve an irreplicable alien artifact called the Rubricator. It was stolen from their society by a pack of thieving rats. The logs are mainly comprised of curses willing the rat robbers to end of the universe and beyond. The crew had counted upwards of 50 individual words for defecation, as well as a wide selection of places from which a star's light cannot escape. Their arduous work has paid off. We have uncovered the last known location of the Rubricator in a previously uncharted system. Well, we must have the Rubricator.
Situation log updated.
Hello, a little bit of lag for some reason.
Colony established.
So the Rubricator is...
Anomaly found.
Oh, we found a new system right there below me. Oh, that's kind of cool. It has done found us a new system right next to home, actually. Well, let's go survey that system then.
Research complete.
Energy grids are done. Let's see. Let's next grab the survey speed. It's going to help us look around a little bit faster. That's kind of cool. There's a system right next to home.
Construction complete.
Get a research station going there, please. All right. Beefed up our consumer goods production. That's good. All right. Down we go. The investigation into Epsilon Eridani 1's missing population has made a breakthrough. Large sealed shield doors lead to a deep tunnel network, stand as proof that the entire species started to move underground. Cross-examination with geological and meteorological data indicates that the population, or the planet, was gripped by a sudden and onset ice age, triggered by a shift in an axial tilt, which likely triggered the migration. All right, well, let's keep digging. We found some more minor artifacts. This is getting kind of interesting. So 40 Eridani has energy and some more alloys.
Construction complete.
Sigma Draconis looking good. Let's see. Kind of want this. Let's go ahead and get over there. That's, you know, it's 5 energy and some alloys. That's pretty good.
Research complete.
All right, let's pause and take a look at a couple things here. So, Sirius Prime, you were right there. You really don't have much going on for you, do you? Ruined arcology, some wildlife. Yeah, you really don't have much happening here. Start with an administrative office. Technology, so the mining station output has been increased. Let's get... Oh, there's robotic workers. Oh, they're so good. It's going to make one of our factions really upset, but it is almost too good not to get, so... Oh, so the Rubricator's coordinates have been... We have discovered a habitable planet with what we believe may be some form of settlement covering a large portion of the surface. Settlement consists of tall, pile-like towers visible from the space. Alright, so the structure on 40 Eridani 1 is not as old as we believed. It seems to be a playground and amusement park. So we have found the amusement park on Eridani. Okay. I'm going to backtrack now and head towards Tal Ceti before we head this way. And Let's just go ahead and move over there. I'm going to want that site. So we have found the Council of Technocratic Reform. Ooh, who are you? AI allowed. So they enjoy the development and study of robots and artificial intelligence. Okay. Get that right there built up. Probably have to toss in a city district for some housing as well.
Construction complete.
I'll go ahead and queue that up. This thing right here has it selected as a tech world. It is not going to be a tech world. Or is it actually? It might be a tech world. I mean, it's a really crappy world is really what it is. Actually, yeah, you know what? We will do this as a tech world, I think. Well, engineering and research from jobs. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yeah. Let's do this as a tech world. Because of the increased research. So yes, definitely going to be a tech world. Sirius Prime is not there yet. It's probably going to be a bureaucratic center. Got several things going on here. Traditions. Let's get the Polytechnic education. Or leader experience rate. And society stuff is done as well. Gene clinics are actually really terrible. Let's do food processing. I do want to get the food processing building constructed. All right, let's get some mining stations built for that. You're still hanging out over at Zithri. We found a gateway on Uldor. Oh boy, we're gonna have to get there.
System survey complete.
All right, so there's Zithri. I need you over there so I can claim that gateway system. So we found... Actually, no, you need to stay there because I'm going to want to do that archaeological expedition. Sorry. Stop on Talseti. Head to Uldor. I need to be able to claim that gateway. And once this is claimed, we can do the expedition here.
Construction complete.
Alright. So, Fatal Heatwave. The expedition has returned with the answer to the mystery of Epsilon Eridani 1 and its missing people. Most of the planet's population died out in the sudden chaotic ice age. The remnants of the species migrated deeper to get closer to the cooling core, which is the only remaining source of warmth. A tremendous subterranean engineering project was initiated by the survivors. In a desperate attempt to thaw their frozen world, they tried to channel geothermal heat up from the planetary core to the surface, but something went wrong, and the core rejuvenation spiraled out of control, flooding the shelter ruins with magma and superheated gases. Oops. Deep crust engineering, we gained 1,000 physics research. Cool. Alright, so there's that one done. Acting like there's like more stuff, but it says fully excavated, so I guess it's done. All right, you're gonna head up there and go finish surveying that system. You are going to excavate that site there. You go ahead and build me a mining station there. Good deal. Alpha Centauri needs a few things. We need quite a few things here. We need housing and amenities, so let's get a city district going. Terra is still looking pretty decent.
Complete.
40 Eridani is good. All right, we are heading straight up there because we're going to be claiming that as soon as possible. So we have finally settled Marduk Vol's paradise world, and our citizens are rejoicing at the thought that one day their cubs too may frolic among the sandy dunes. It's about time. All right. So we have found what is going to be an amazing agri-world right here. It's going to be an awesome, awesome agri-world. What's the first thing I will probably want to build? Probably going to wait, because the first thing I will likely build is going to be one of those things that we're researching. What was that thing that we were researching? Yes, the food processing, because that's going to give us 15% more food. So for right now, let's just go ahead and get at least one of these set up. So we have found the abandoned gateway. An ancient space station of some kind has been located at the edge of Uldor. The strong residual subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates it may be a gateway of sorts, part of a theoretical network of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous travel between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of repair has rendered it unusable, so one day we can repair that and make it our own. We are definitely going to claim that system because gateways are awesome. Two more jobs left on Holy Terra. We do have decisions. None of these I really see the need for at the moment. Cease robot assembly. Declare martial law. Declare population controls. We could distribute luxury goods. That gives us, for 120 months, gives us 25% amenities and 25% immigration pool. There's the Restore Ecumenopolis right there. 20,000 minerals and 2,000. That's going to be pretty nice. But we still do need anti-grav engineering. I think everything else seems fine at the moment. Okay. And I have done hit a key. There we go. I have done hit a key.
System survey complete.
All right. Uldor has been charted, so it is good now. That's also going to be a good both of these would make good choke point systems right here. That's also a good choke point system. Let's head that way, but let's claim Uldor. All right, you're
Complete.
done there. Let's see. Let's head to Taos. No, that's too far away. Just head to Alpha Centauri, because I need to discover the rest of these back here anyways. I guess having one more. No, that's not what I want. Stop clicking around. One more science ship, please. And technology's done. Automatic surveying. I don't really do automatic surveys. Blue lasers. Let's go ahead and start getting a little bit of our tech going for our ships.
System survey complete.
Oops. Talseti. Good deal. Let's check you out. There's a nebula up there too. Nebulas are not bad to have. This looks like it might end up there. This is a spiral arm right here. It might not connect over there. This might all be like safe. I need to get there and check it out. Yeah, unpause the game too.
Construction complete.
All right, another science ship is done. Let's grab ourselves a scientist. Survey speed will work. Head over there, please. Build some mining stations. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade him. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get him upgraded because I'm definitely going to be using him. All right, so we found an ancient survey marker on Tau Ceti 1. And it marked some minerals, so we got +4 minerals added to it, and we also got archaeological. Toppled over buildings, crashed spaceships, lumps of melted junk, and trinkets burned to a crisp indicate that the former inhabitants of Zilthri 4 fled their homes in the midst of losing a battle against a superior foe. The presence of bodies bearing foreign military insignia suggests it may have been infighting between clans of rats native to different homeworlds. Oh god, we have Skaven in space now. Their evacuation efforts were impeded by their unwillingness to abandon their treasured trinkets, and many lost their lives scrambling to save completely mundane items. One artifact, however, seems to have held a special place in society, the Rubricator. Okay, let's keep looking for that. Keep looking for that Rubricator. Tau Ceti is done. Let's jump over there and look at this one. And I'm leaving him there in case I want to go hang out with that one up there. Let's build this up.
Anomaly found.
Found a colossal impact crater on that planet.
Complete.
I really want to see if this, like how this connects up here. This looks like a dead end right here, so that's really nice. This is looking like it's a dead end, which is really cool. This might, I don't think this is a dead end, but this probably most likely is. Which means I really want to get out to here because this is a good choke point system right there. I need to stop that. Okay. So actually I want you to come right there and survey this system for me. Jump up here, build a starbase there. Yeah, it's going to be a good choke point system. I definitely want that. Two jobs left. Okay, no jobs left over here on our tech world. We've got some consumer goods. Let's go ahead. Oh, we can't. We need, that's right. We need a planetary population thing or a planetary administration. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a temple. Is that what I want? Temple? Actually, no. Let's get this. That way I can build a temple next. So civilian industries there. You only have one left. What were you going to be? Probably an administrative center. Probably going to do an administrative center there. I haven't found any worlds that are going to be good for generators, have I? Well, I probably have. Because these are our generator districts, and actually I'm not seeing any that are fantastic for generators yet. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Not having generator stuff is going to kind of be pretty rough. Alloy foundries probably would not be a bad idea. However, that's going to start costing us even more energy that we really don't have at the moment. Go ahead and build a generator district here. I know it's not going to be like the most efficient thing ever, but we're going to need that. So, okay, archaeological site. The inventory. There is an order to the rats. Chaos in a somewhat official-looking building towards the center of town. Is a digital inventory of every single item, complete with their origins, gross misinterpretations of their intended uses, as well as some highly unhelpful notes on where to find them. The Rubricator, as described as a thingamajig maker with magical powers has its place to the right of the Empress's lilac ribbon under her snout swabs on the four-legged box with a funny face. This is like legit. It's Skaven in space. This is hilarious. This is so funny. It's ridiculous. There's that nebula. I love nebulas. Okay, Uldor Starbase has finished up. I don't really have anything I want to build there at the second. Actually, I guess I could build at least a trade hub right there. Just a trade hub to go out and get some of this trade capacity. There's our robotic workers, finally. Ah, there's what I wanted. The carrier operations, so our strike craft. Those things are awesome. Ooh, hello. Alright. Mining stations. Let's get those built. Where am I going to have you go? What we got? Ah, the food subsidy stuff. Lovely. Alright, let's grab the administrative capacity. That's going to help us with our Empire Sprawl. I'm just going to hold him here for a minute because I really don't want to go grab this. This would not be bad just because the energy would be nice to have. Tau Ceti actually would be even better. Let's go to Tau Ceti instead. Oh, and look at the time. We are at 50 minutes again. Completely lose yourself in this game. So, yeah, sorry for the restart, but again, I do not have a NASA supercomputer, so I did need to restart and tone down my grand ambitions for this game. So I hope you will forgive me for that, but I am happy with this restart right here, and I think we're going to do really well with it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will join me in the next episode. Until then, guys, take care, and I will see you then.